Nashville SC versus Inter Miami, Supporters Shield lead on the line in blockbuster MLS clash. Nashville SC and Inter Miami CF are set for one of the biggest regular season matches of the 2026 MLS campaign, with first place in the Eastern Conference and the Supporters Shield standings at stake. The two teams will meet at Geodis Park on Saturday, August 15 at 8:30 p.m. ET, with Nashville entering the matchup in first place on 40 points and Inter Miami just 2 points behind on 38. This isn't simply another regular season fixture. With both clubs among the leading contenders for the Supporters Shield, this clash could have major consequences for the race for the league's best regular season record. First place is up for grabs. Nashville currently occupy the top spot in both the Eastern Conference and the Supporters Shield race. The club has collected 40 points from 18 matches, with a record of 12 wins, 2 losses, and 4 draws. Inter Miami sit immediately behind them with 38 points from 18 matches, having recorded 11 wins, 2 losses, and 5 draws. That means the mathematics are simple. Nashville can guarantee that they remain ahead of Miami with a win or draw. For Inter Miami, however, a victory would send them to the top of the standings and provide another major statement from the reigning MLS Cup champions. Nashville arrive with an impressive home record. One of the biggest advantages Nashville will have on Saturday is the venue. The boys in gold have been extremely difficult to beat at Geodis Park this season, boasting an 8-0-1 home record in MLS. They have also conceded only 14 goals across the league season, the fewest in MLS at this stage. That defensive strength will be put to a serious test against an Inter Miami side packed with attacking talent. Nashville have also scored 35 goals, giving them one of the strongest attacks in the Eastern Conference. Hany Mukhtar leads Nashville's attack. One of the biggest players to watch will once again be Hany Mukhtar. The former MLS MVP remains one of Nashville's most dangerous attacking players and is on course to record at least 20 goal contributions for the 5th time in 6 seasons. Mukhtar's ability to create chances, find space between the lines, and produce decisive moments could be crucial against Miami. He will also have support from Sam Surridge, Nashville's leading goal scorer with 11 goals. Surridge is only 2 goals behind the current Golden Boot leader, making him another major threat for Miami's defense. Cristian Espinoza adds another threat. Nashville's attack received another major boost with the arrival of Cristian Espinoza. The Argentine winger has quickly established himself as one of the team's most creative players and currently leads Nashville with 8 assists. His return from injury could be particularly important against Miami. Espinoza has already produced memorable moments against the Herons this season, including scoring the decisive goal in Nashville's CONCACAF Champions Cup victory over Miami earlier in the year. He also scored twice in just 11 minutes during Nashville's 4-1 Leagues Cup win over Atlético de San Luis. If he is able to play significant minutes on Saturday, Miami will have another dangerous attacking player to worry about. Inter Miami looking to bounce back. Inter Miami will enter the match with something to prove. The reigning MLS Cup champions were eliminated from the 2026 Leagues Cup after suffering a dramatic 3-2 defeat to Club Lyon in their final Phase 1 match. However, there was one major positive from that game. Lionel Messi returned to the field following an emotional period away from the team after the passing of his father, Jorge Messi. Miami will now put their focus back on the MLS season. Despite the Leagues Cup disappointment, the Herons remain unbeaten in their last 7 MLS matches, making them one of the league's strongest teams heading into the weekend. Messi returns to the spotlight. All eyes will naturally be on Lionel Messi. The Argentine superstar has been one of the central figures in Inter Miami's rise and remains capable of deciding matches on his own. His return against Lyon came in emotional circumstances, but Saturday's game represents a completely different challenge. Messi will now face a Nashville defense that has been among the strongest in MLS. The matchup between Messi and Nashville's defensive structure could be one of the defining battles of the evening. Suárez is also in form. Messi won't be Miami's only attacking threat. Luis Suárez continues to produce at an impressive level despite being 39 years old. The Uruguayan striker has already reached double figures in goals for the third consecutive season and has been an important part of Miami's 7-match unbeaten league run.